On September 12, 2025, astronomers detected something that defied all expectations. A colossal object blazing through space, its tail stretching across the sky 5 times wider than a full moon. Even amateur stargazers could see it. Within hours, it was confirmed, this was no ordinary comet. Officially named C-2025R2, or SWAN, it was brighter, larger, and stranger than anything ever recorded. But the shock deepened when scientists realized another interstellar object, the infamous 3I, Atlas, was also inbound, approaching from the opposite side of the sky. Both would reach their closest point to the Sun within 10 days of each other, during a period when solar glare would blind telescopes. The odds of such a cosmic double event were almost zero. To some, it no longer looked like coincidence, but coordination, a mission. SWAN behaved unlike any comet. Its light reflected metallic signatures, nickel and cobalt, the same materials humans use to forge spacecraft. While most comets crumble near the Sun, SWAN stayed intact, shining with a steady, artificial glow. Its immense tail didn't swirl with chaos, it pulsed, rhythmic, as if guided by controlled thrusts. Atlas, meanwhile, darted with erratic bursts of acceleration, its color shifting between red and silver in patterns no natural process could explain. Together, they moved like partners, one vast and shielded, the other fast and agile, converging toward the Sun under perfect synchronization. When astronomers mapped their paths, SWAN came from Aquarius and Atlas from Sagittarius, yet both crossed the inner solar system at nearly identical distances from the Sun, within days of each other. Then came the blackout, 10 days when the Sun's glare made both invisible. Their closest encounter happened exactly when Earth couldn't watch. To many, this timing was no accident but deliberate concealment. SWAN's immense power output was staggering, 10,000 gigawatts, more than Earth's total energy use. Atlas's smaller bursts reached 10 gigawatts, like nuclear reactors firing in space. Such energy could not come from melting ice. It looked engineered. Some scientists began whispering that SWAN wasn't a comet, it was a fortress. Its constant glow, structured emissions, and radiation patterns resembled a machine communicating in frequencies nearly absent in nature. Then came a pulse, directed not at Earth, but at the Moon, a coded burst of energy targeting a region long known for gravitational anomalies. Analysts speculated SWAN might be activating something dormant beneath the lunar surface. Around the same time, Earth's magnetic field began pulsing in sync with SWAN's rhythm, and global seismographs recorded faint vibrations every 43 seconds. Migratory animals shifted routes, whales and birds altering paths as if sensing an unseen signal. Whispers grew louder. Maybe this wasn't the first time. SWAN's orbital period, 22,554 years, means it could have passed during the last ice age. Ancient sites like Göbekli Tepe contain carvings of radiant celestial bodies that might depict its previous arrival. If true, humanity's earliest ancestors may have witnessed the same glowing fortress in the sky, recording its return in myth and stone. Behind official silence, leaks revealed a classified probe was launched to intercept SWAN. It vanished after transmitting one final image, a mirrored reflection of itself, as if the object scanned and copied the probe before cutting contact. Engineers described it as hitting an energy barrier, a protective lattice field. Whatever SWAN was, it wasn't passive. It was aware. Then came a chilling theory. What if Oumuamua, the mysterious object discovered in 2017, was the keyhole, and SWAN and Atlas were the key? One small and nimble, the other colossal and shielded, working together as part of a system that predates civilization. Supporting this idea, both Voyager probes emitted strange, unscheduled data bursts during SWAN's strongest pulses, as though responding to a signal older than humanity. The James Webb Telescope, built to study ancient galaxies, now watches something far closer and infinitely stranger. SWAN and Atlas did not just arrive, they synchronized, maneuvered, and vanished behind the Sun in perfect alignment. A lock and a key. A drone and a fortress. A rendezvous not meant for us to see, yet somehow we did. Now the question isn't whether we've made contact, but whether we've triggered something. Because maybe, just by observing them, we became part of the signal, and the universe has finally answered.